If you're looking to build your confidence in speaking German fast, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to share with you exactly how I help my students start speaking from day one and how I help them build their conversational skills in just a matter of a few months. Yes, months. If you are starting from complete scratch and somebody is telling you that you can become fluent in just a few days or even weeks, they're lying to you. After teaching hundreds of students and learning 4 foreign languages myself, I can confidently say that real fluency does take time. Hi, if you're new to the channel, I'm Salome, a German native teacher from Frankfurt, and I specialize in helping people who want to relocate to Germany or who have relocated here become confident and conversational in German from absolutely zero knowledge. So I do that through my signature program, the German Fluency Academy. If you want to join me, the best way to get started is with my free beginners workshop that is linked below this video. The very first step my students take inside my program is learning common everyday phrases that they can actually start using in daily interactions right away. A major barrier to speaking is the fear of making mistakes, which often leads to people not speaking at all, even if they know the words. If this resonates with you, I see you and I encourage you to start with small steps. These small daily interactions will accumulate over time and significantly boost your confidence in using the language. But you have to start. And to help you with that, I've created a lesson with 100 common phrases for daily life with digital flashcards and audio recordings to also help you with the pronunciation. Comment start below this video and I'll share the lesson with you. It's also important to remember that simply learning more grammar or vocabulary will not automatically boost your confidence in speaking. Real confidence comes from going out there and applying what you know. You don't need more grammar or vocabulary to start with these small interactions. In fact, focusing too much on grammar can sometimes even hold you back from speaking because you're just way too much in your head. So those daily interactions might seem minor compared to what you can do in your native tongue, but they are crucial for building your confidence in speaking. I know it's scary, but I promise it does get better. So start small with daily life phrases, and again, if you want access to my free lesson with 100 common phrases, comment start below and I'll send you the link. The second step my students take is undergoing an intense training in German pronunciation. So you can learn all the grammar and vocab that you want. If people don't understand you or switch to English right away because you are exposed as a non-native speaker, it can be an incredibly frustrating experience and even quite discouraging. So pronunciation is key, and one important aspect to note is that German is largely phonetic, meaning most words are pronounced as they are written. So you need to know how the letters are pronounced. For instance, German has unique vowel sounds such as the umlauts, ä, ö, and ü, which can change the meaning of words even. Like for example, schön means beautiful versus schon without the umlaut means already. So these small changes in pronunciation can lead to entirely different meanings, and practicing these sounds early on will improve your speaking skills and help you sound more natural. If you want to dive deeper into German pronunciation, I have a free workshop for beginners linked below where we break down the German alphabet, including those umlaute, the different S sounds, and a lot more. You'll find a link in the description box below this video. The next step my students go through are scenario-based dialogues, including speaking practice. Those dialogues are based on everyday life situations. We break them down, we take a look at the grammar and the vocabulary because now you actually have the headspace to dive into these concepts. I have a lot of videos on my channel here as well with practical real-life conversations, so feel free to explore more. If you are studying on your own, it can be super helpful to read out those dialogues to help you with building that confidence to speak, because you're actually listening to yourself speaking in German. I don't know if it has ever occurred to you, but if you have never heard yourself speaking in German, it's going to be way harder to do that on the spot in real life when you're out and about. This is actually exactly how I learned to speak English the way I speak. I've never been to the US my entire life, even though I would love to visit someday, but I sound like this because I talk to myself in English all the time. In full transparency, even when I'm recording these videos, I think about what I want to say and then I say it out loud first before I record it. So I guess now you know all my secrets. But seriously, if you want to become a confident speaker, practice reading out loud, and ideally you want to do that with real-life dialogues that you actually encounter. Make sense? Give this video a thumbs up if it does. All right, so we got implementing common phrases and building daily small interactions. We've built our pronunciation skills to make sure people understand us. Then we added real-life dialogues, and then my students start building out more complex grammar concepts, but always tied in with practical examples. Because what's the use of memorizing grammar rules if you don't know how to apply these in an actual sentence, right? So after doing most of the heavy lifting in terms of grammar, my students then move forward with weekly speaking practice with a language partner or at a language meetup. And you can literally do these from anywhere in the world. We've got Wes, for example, a student of mine who is living in the US. He does weekly speaking practice at his local language meetup. We got Ella, who lives in Bangkok. She speaks weekly at her local church community. And my students also connect with each other inside our online community to practice speaking every single week. So through time and continuously practicing, you will then build up your confidence in your conversational skills. I hope this video gave you some clarity on how you can structure your learning moving forward to have a more conversation-focused approach so that you can start building your confidence in your speaking skills. And if you want to join us inside my online program, by the end of my free beginners workshop that is linked below, I walk you through the next steps and hopefully I'll see you on the inside soon. Das ist alles für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!